Hello everyone, welcome back to another Dintech YouTube tutorial. In this tutorial we're going to be doing the fit off of an eJack using the Dintech eTool. The Dintech eTool is a crimp and cut all-in-one process tool. It crimps down the wires all in one go and cuts them off all in one go. This is our eJack. Here we have Cat 5e and Cat 6 eJacks. In this tutorial I'm going to be doing a Category 6 fit off. Right, so the first thing we're going to do is take our Category 6 cable and we're going to strip off about 50 mils of that. I'm just going to lightly run the stripping tool round. Don't want to break through the sheath. Just pull that away. Right. Separate out the wires. Get our cutters and take out the central spacing member. This is what keeps the pairs apart inside the cable. Next we take our keystone and go and insert that into our Dintech working base. And this is going to make it easier for us to put the cables in. Now we're going to lead with the blue pair. And I'm going to be doing a T568B connection. There's one there. Oops, put that back in again. Just push it down on the IDC. Next we're going to take the orange pair. And I take my thumb and I place it at the back of the wire with the connector. That way if I have to undo the wire to make the colours line up, I'm not undoing the twists at the back of the connector. Next we'll do the green. On there, undo it a bit. And finally our brown. If you find your colours don't line up, try putting a twist in as opposed to undoing the twists out of the cable. Okay, you can see here, if you have a look, grab a pen, you can see the twists on the wires go right up to the connection point. That's what you want to be maintaining at all times. They say that you can have 13 mils of untwist in the cable, but that's the absolute maximum for adhering to the standards. My recommendation is to always have the twists up as far as possible. If you do that, you're going to minimize things like crosstalk, and also your headroom is going to be improved. So next we take our connector out of the working base, put it inside the eTool, and down it goes. Okay, so everything is nicely punched down on the IDCs. All wires cut off, and lastly we take the cap that fits over the wires, clips in place. You always want to be putting these on your connectors because these are what hold the wires into the IDC. If we move the cable around a little bit, we're not going to work these loose, so you should always be using these. If you did forget them, hopefully you'd undo the faceplate, take it out and put them back on. Okay, so that's our Cat 6 eJack using the Dintech eTool.